step, it's the first of your journey. You set sail so far from home. You're going on your own. Take a look, there's so much to discover, so much to do. How far will you go? You can't do it alone. What do you want to know? What do you want to see? What do you want to make? What do you want to be? What do you want to find? Lost in a memory. Together we are bound by the threads of fate. Overlapping paths with a destiny we create. Honor, riches, glory for us to take. Unraveling the mystery, discovering all that's at stake. It's the first of your journey. You set sail so far from home. You're going on your own. Take a look, there's so much to discover, so much to do. How far will you go? You can't do it alone. What do you want to know? What do you want to see? What do you want to make? What do you want to be? What do you want to find? Lost in a memory. Together we are bound by the threads of fate. Overlapping paths with a destiny we create. Honor, riches, glory for us to take. Unraveling the mystery, discovering all that's at stake. Hi! It's your magical girl virtual streamer, Dallie! Hi everyone, good morning, guten Tag. I didn't even put on my drawing hand. Nope, wrong button. There we go. I've got a drawing hand. Hi everybody! How you doing? Happy Wednesday! Happy hump day. I normally do stuff on
I usually stream on Tuesday because I'm usually busy on Wednesday, but this week my schedule got switched around. So, you know how it be. How's everyone doing? Let's put on some background music. Is it this one? No. It's this one, I think. Hi. Alright, let's turn it down. It's probably good enough. So that it's there, but it's not too crunchy. I feel like I might be missing some songs. Or maybe not. I changed up some songs, like I redid them. And so I was thinking that the link to the song would have been broken, but actually if I think about it, I think I renamed it to be exactly the same or something so that that wouldn't happen. Let's see if I was that smart. I don't know. No, I don't think I'm that smart. Let me fix something. Huh. Nope. Nope. I forgot to remove. Okay. I feel like there's other songs I could put on here. Let's see. We got Gary, Little Complex, Mama Bear, Jerk Face, Mr. Nine, Tail. There's the Revelers Again. What is it about you? I have some more background songs. Oh yeah, The Way It Is, or whatever. What is it? I've got this song. Oh, I'm on the wrong playlist, that's why. I think it's this playlist. Yeah, why not? There we go, this is the playlist. So I think we still got two. I'm so on top of it today. So, I don't know. I guess I'm just sleepy or tired or maybe it's that time of the month that's drawing near that just makes my brain like stop working. Okay, let's see, make sure I did that correctly. Yeah. And so, there you go. I slept an extra 30 minutes today, which is unusual for me. I usually wake up right at you know, at the time that I wake up, like 6:40 or something in the morning. And I woke up like after 7. I was like actually like worried about it. But you know, it's fine. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I'm so on top of it today. Oh, I realized somebody followed me, like, when was it? Like last week? It was during the last karaoke stream I did. And I think I read their name as like Odin or something like that. After the stream, I looked at it and I'm just like, that's Odin the 7th. I totally misread that. So if you are watching Odin the 7th, I'm very sorry. If I mispronouncing your name, if I did. I assume that I did. I did. I don't know. And actually now I remembered something. I need to move my microphone, so if you hear some microphone noises, I apologize. I gotta move it out of my way. Hold up. How did I do this before? I think like that. This feels incorrect. This feels incorrect. Oh no. Because I gotta get it. Put the microphone this way a little bit. I gotta get it out of my way. Move. I might be able to do this. There we go. Maybe? I swear one of these days this microphone's just gonna fall. It's gonna fall and this microphone arm is just gonna fall apart and it's gonna be like, this is for manhandling me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love this microphone arm, but the part that holds the microphone is so thin! It is so thin. It is so thin. And this part, also the screw part, is not tight. I don't know if that makes any kind of sense. It is not tight. Oh yeah, exciting things that happened recently. Let's actually get to drawing, huh? Exciting things happening recently. I have a V-Gen now. I think it's discoverable now. I'm trying to tighten my microphone so it doesn't fly off. Seems very good at cleaning. Oh, yes. Hold on. My mom is messaging me. Yeah. My cables are all... Okay. And so V-Gen, I'm on there. I think I'm discoverable. I think. I hope. And so I have VTuber model live 2D commissions and the other thing. Rigging commissions and model and rigging commissions. And so I think I did everything to make it discoverable now. What did I leave off? On the bangs? It looks like. Yep, those are bangs. I enlarged the earrings because they were kind of small. Oh yeah, we redid that. I think these get multiplied, or they just go underneath. Maybe they just go underneath everything. I literally do not remember. No, I think they just go underneath everything. Oh, I would have to put this as through for it to really show. That's okay. We'll find out. How did I rig this before? I don't remember. Like, for real, I don't... It's been a few years, apparently. Which is crazy to me. How the time flies. How the time flies. My nose, mouth, we'll leave that the same. I expanded the ears. I kind of want the ears to be a little more down, but well, it's not bad. Hi, Akita! Congrats on getting first! How are you today? Bienvenido! We are just drawing. I am just drawing. I'm making a new thing, a new model. Not model, a new outfit based on the same model. How are you? I'm doing good. My brain's a little mush today, but you know, we're working on it. Sailor. Okay, we don't need that. Torso. Did I finish the torso? I think I did. Next might have been arms. Arms, right? Because we made this. Well, we made this whole dress, right? This is the dress. It's very pretty as per the designs that Nisi made us. Ooh, I gotta do the chain. I think I have a brush like that. New folder. We're gonna call this belt. And I was thinking of how to do it. Should be pretty simple. New version, yes. It's going to be like an alternate version. So this one's going to be like from a fantasy version. So this one's like a magical elf as opposed to magical. But I mean, a magical elf could still be a girl, right? Magical girl. But this one's specifically an elf. Love it. Thank you. The design is by my sister. My sister's a very good character. She's a graphic designer, but she's also really good at character design. So these are her. How do you get it? There you go. Make it a little bigger. This is her design of it. I mean, it's pretty small on the screen, but so I'm just kind of just to make it a little easier to like rig and stuff. I'm basing it off of my my current model, and that way there's less to just. It's just, you know, like taking shortcuts, pretty much. Okay, we're gonna do this a bit bigger. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, I have this inverted. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Helps if I actually, here we go. Ooh. Okay. And let me think. Like, it's good to kind of extend it one way and extend it a little bit in the other direction. And let's simplify the line. Simplify vector line. Yep. Especially like here where there's... Why? Oh, maybe I'm not getting close enough. Where is the line? There we go. That'll smooth it out a little bit. Yep. But it's still a little weird over here. It must be smooth. Smooth. Okay. And what we're going to do is go right edge, and we're just going to do like a line like kind of like this, like this. I guess it's more complicated with chains, but we're gonna do it like that, and then right edge mask. I'm just gonna pick a random color. It doesn't matter because it's not going to show. But we're gonna do this, and this is so that when it moves, it's going to be clipped against that, and that's going to make it look like an edge. And then this line's going to get clipped to the belt so that you only see the line on the belt, on the edge of the belt. And that way it kind of, they work together. I was going to say they could be the same thing, but no, they can't be the same thing because make sure there's not too much overlap here. Because you don't want the blue to show. So you have to like, okay, there you go. And I saw that trick, someone did that, and I was like, wow, that's so smart. Then we'll do the same thing on the other side, left edge. And if you're wondering, boy, Dal, you're saying right edge, but that's the left side of the screen, and you are correct. However, for Live 2D models, generally, you're going by the characters left and right. So it's whatever is to the left, or so the character's left. So it's turned around pretty much. And this is left edge mask. I'm gonna switch to the other color, and we're going to color behind this. Let me make it go a little far. I don't know how far it'll go, but just in case. I haven't done this before, so I only understand it in theory. So we'll see how that goes out when I actually rig it. It might be interesting, and I might have to come back and tweak it, which is fine. Tweaking is good. Okay. So that's kind of what it will look like. She has a weird little circlet on one side. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I suppose I could just... It's not a circlet. How do you call that? It's like a jewelly thing? A jewel? I don't know. Belt jewel. I don't know. And let me think. I might just kind of draw it round. And then just... Oh, I know what I can do. We'll call this the backing. We're gonna draw in the correct color. Draw circle. We're going to draw circle. I'm in the wrong. Okay, let's have a brush with more post correction. I drew that. Yeah, let's use the circle tool. Let's use the circle tool. Oh, are we kidding? It's not big enough. Yeah, that's fine. Let's change the... Hello. My clicks are not clicking today. So we're going to draw a circle. And then we'll get a second circle. And we're going to put this circle inside the first. Except... Oh, I meant to do this on a different layer. There we go. And this is going to be belt, jewel, front. And we're going to, I'm going to make them separate so that we can get that kind of, depending on where the angle, we can do a little bit of like the movement, so it looks a little bit like it's bending. It's gonna look cool. It's gonna look cool. Front. I always I'm very careful about naming my layers so that I can find them later. Organization goes a long way for Live 2D models. And find out where's the hold on, I'm looking for a specific color. I might make the highlight. Maybe I'll put the highlight on its own layer. I'm gonna lock the alpha of the layer so that it doesn't, so I don't have to worry too much about getting off the edge, coloring out of the lines. I was never very good at coloring in the lines. I'd always color right up against the line, and then I would go over, like, I'd end up crossing it because I just was too messy. Whoops. But but then in like first grade or second grade or something, maybe it was later, I don't remember, but someone's like, oh, you know, you can just like kind of outline it with the crayon first, and it kind of makes a nice solid line that you don't go over. And I was like, that's genius. And I started doing it that way, but I would still occasionally go over the lines. I just could not be tamed. And then I might do the highlight by itself. Although I guess this should go above. And what's a good... Do I have a highlight color for the red? Like, I don't think so. Let's see. Oh, I do. No need to reinvent the wheel. Let's see. Something like that, and that way while it moves, the highlight maybe will move separately, or I don't know, we'll figure something out. It might look cool, it might look silly, who knows. Let's color in the back. Wee, 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 wee. That's true. And actually, we can hide the front for now, because I don't need it. Actually, well, let me put that there just so I know how to shade it. Now I think I got this color from the wand, so let me look at the wand. Where is the wand? I think it's up on the top, maybe. Magical wand. Yeah. Here is my... There it is. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're in business. Hold on. Let's lock the alpha. So I don't end up coloring outside the lines. Kind of just giving it a little bit of depth. I guess that colors. This is fine. This kind of grayish color. Oh, maybe I should add depth. Well, where am I? Some depth to the chain also. Nope. Oh gosh, okay. There we go. So I've been working on stuff. Not this Friday, but next Friday. I will be interviewing Senor Chaz, who's a very big part of the community. And he certainly, when I started, this is the wrong color. When I started interacting more with like Vera, hold on, let's go through the history and fix that. When I first joined, Vera's Discord, there we go, that's the words that I was looking for. He was one of the first people there, you know, he was an early person there, and he was very kind, very sweet. He's a big sweetheart. I definitely wanted to, I'm so there, thank you. I suspect a lot. He has his own following is quite large compared to some of us smaller streamers, but it's just because people gravitate towards him. He's such a big sweetheart. He has like he's just a nice guy. We like instantly kind of became friends. Belt chain. Just instantly felt very like, comfortable with him. So he was definitely on my short list of people that I want to interview. Oh gosh, hold on, I need to hide some things so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. And I don't know, I am grateful for the energy that he brings. His chat is another question. His chat is wild. Oops. Sudden zooming. So that's going to be fun. And then I'm thinking probably... Ow, I'm sorry. My microphone's right next to my head. Probably the Friday after that, I might be releasing a cover song. And it's not like on my YouTube there are a bunch of like karaoke covers of me singing, but those are just clips from streams. This time I actually like recorded and mixed properly, took different takes and kind of really mastered it and took time to get the song correct every time. And actually yesterday I was finishing the video. Oh, thank you for the excitement. There was a part of it that wasn't quite perfect. Like I was just a little off, so yesterday I finished the video and then I took like about an hour that I had and just re-recorded a whole chunk of the song. So I was just like, I could do this better. So that's probably, so it's done, it's ready to go. But I was thinking that I might make it a premiere on YouTube and then I might do a YouTube stream afterwards, talking about how I made the video and how I put everything together. I think that would be interesting, but I don't know. I'm usually on Twitch because, I don't know, it's just kind of a little bit easier to stream on Twitch, but sometimes I miss YouTube. YouTube's like, there's less options for chat, but I think it's just that, I guess because it's just like kind of simpler. It's the easier life. So definitely kind of wanna maybe do that by the end of the month, or I guess it will be the beginning of the next month. I was just thinking of Friday might be the easiest day to do it for me, but doing it during the week would also be an option. But I tend not to stream so much at night during the week because I kind of have stuff to do. But it's not impossible. I don't know. I haven't 100% decided on it just yet. So there we go. There's something you want to tell me. Next is the arms, which is fun because there are so much arms. I need the magic wand to go away for now, although I will need to go back and do the arms. I'm thinking the gloves are not too bad. Okay, hold on. The gloves are kind of the same. I will eventually delete all those things, but for now let's just leave it. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, the fingers are all individual here, so it's actually quite a bit. Let's see. Probably easier to start with the upper arms. Oh, and I probably should put the symmetrical ruler back on. Upper arm. So let's hide the lower arm. He's just a noob. What? Yep. Sure is. So let's get rid of the line here so that it looks like it's one continuous. I'm in the wrong. There we go. That might be better. I hope that wasn't taking away too much. And then we're going to erase this. I'm probably going to actually erase a lot. Like that shading doesn't make any sense considering, let's see, this line. Be gone! Okay, because the arms are... they're out. There's no sleeves. We have the alpha locked. Let's unlock it so we can color in this little thing here. We can lock it back so we can just kind of honestly, if the alpha's locked, I can do this. Cha-jang! Oh wow, the shading's so everywhere! What? What? Oh, I have that color already. What is happening? Let's delete this line first. That looks like I did that with a pen rather than the coloring marker that I was using for like literally everything else. Oh, I gotta fix the line over there. Why did I do it like this? I don't know if I want to darken what's here or lighten what's over there. Like soften it a little bit. Maybe softening it work. Yeah. That way it blends a little bit better. We can also use this tool to blend. Too big, too big, too big, too big. Ta-da! Let's fix these lines over here. Ta-da! All done. We got upper arms. Safe. Always safe. Always safe. When I do video editing, I'm constantly saving. I like add a thing, save. Do another thing, save. This, that, and the other, save, save, save. Yep. Lower arm. This looks a little crazy, but it's because... Are you kidding me? I didn't shade these. I just colored on. Okay. Yeah. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Hashtag artist problems, yep. Most definitely. Let's change this to that. And over here the same. I think there's a history yet. And there's the itchy. Okay. So let's color that in, I guess. Reshade it. If I did it once, I could do it again. Is what I always tell myself when I have to do something over. I think it was literally just that. And then, where's the hand? I think I'm going to keep the glove pretty much in the same place. And just make it wider. That's probably all I'm going to do. Because why reinvent the wheel? Unnecessary. Little nubbin wrist. That's so that the... so something in my model that probably isn't super noticeable, but the hand all the fingers are individual and the wrist can move a little bit as well. So that just so that there's a little bit of movement, and that's also how I can wave, because it's all in different parts. And so that allows me to do some animations. Okay, on the hand, I don't want to change too much because I'm lazy. She doesn't have the frill on there. But I feel a little like, well, maybe I will take the frill off. It kind of doesn't go. No, that's the cuff. The cuff is kind of what I want to change. This, we could take that off. And the cuff. Let's see if there's an easy way to... make that bigger. Do I have to do it again for the other side? I think so. Oh yes, because I turned off the... thing. I am so silly. I turned off the guide. Yeah, I'd win. That's like that's Trudy's entrance now. It's just the cat. We'll turn off the guide for a second. Hi Trudy. How are you? Okay, I'm just going to do this, and we're going to select all, and we're going to flip horizontal. Ta-da! Crisis averted. Thank you. What are you up to? I didn't see that outfit. I'm making a new outfit for my Live 2D model. It's going to be a separate model though, because this model is already too loaded. But I'm going to use the same. I'm using the same base so that I don't have to do too much for the rigging. I'm being lazy. This is the... Which cuff is this? I have no idea. This is the left cuff. So I'm just... The design is made by my sister, who's a graphic designer, but she's also a really good character and outfit designer. Okay. So, there we go. Now I got arms. You see how we can also clip the shading to the arms so that it goes through. It's gonna be so cool. We're going through this really fast. I guess the hair is going to be the hair and the cape. Yeah, so this is the new outfit so far. I've only done the switch. I'm not done with the hair. I'm not done with the... I'm not done with too much. Or did I do the hair? Maybe I did do the hair. Let's look. I don't remember. I like literally don't remember. Brain is braining. Yeah, it's definitely difficult finding the time. Time is definitely... I guess I did not do the hair yet. Because I don't see it. Let me get the blend tool. Okay. Hands are done. I think I have it in the sketch. That's what I'm thinking of. That's the back of the hair. This is kind of, I mean, you can't really see that. But that's the idea. It's gonna come off kind of like my twin tails already do, and then the hair is gonna be all the way down. So it's gonna be a different hairstyle also. But I was thinking of making the twin tails also like included so that the hairstyles could be switched. But yeah, this is gonna be like a fantasy Dallie. A fantasy version. Yeah, let's see. I guess next is the legs. I guess. Side bands, glasses. Oh yeah, the bow copy is kind of just where I want the bow to be. I might change the color so that... Yep, legs are the next thing. Now this is going to be interesting because there is a shoe cuff. Let's see, how do I break this up? So probably what I will do is draw this part going down, drawing it there, and then leaving the foot separate the way it already is. So let's look for the basic shoe part. Shoo! So this will be easy so that I'm not doing more work for myself, right? Because there's no need for that. There's no need to work too hard. Just because. This does not have... Okay, the alpha is not locked, so we gotta be careful here. I might actually leave the heels the color that they are, because I kind of like the heel being a different color. Gotta work smarter, not harder, right? Because, like, sure, I could do everything from scratch or whatever, but, like, would that really make it better? I could use that time, the time I save, I can use for other things, like recording more songs. I have another song cover that I want to do. I just have to contact someone for the instrumental and then like actually record it. But I'm a little excited for that. I like recording songs. I like doing the karaoke, like those karaoke covers that I also post on my YouTube. Those are like, I mean, those are just from like from my karaoke streams, so they're just clips, which is fine. I guess the darker. It's the same dark color on the stripe. I think I'll leave it. Let's find my foot, my leg. Where is my leggy? Lower leg. We're gonna have to flip these. Shoe cuff back we don't need anymore. And the sock frill. Sock frill might have to become one with the sock. We do have thighs. The thighs are separate. And the thighs are separate so that the sock frill can be on top and move around without affecting the thigh. Let's see, where's the main leg though? It's this, the lower leg. So we're going to recolor this. We're going to clip the alpha so that nothing happens. And ta-da! Legs. Oh no, they're not supposed to be leg color. They're supposed to have a different color. Dope. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just having a brain fart. There we go. And then we'll extend that bottom part. Legs! Oh, don't lick them! Ew! No licking! Hold on. Hold on a second. I got a message from my mom. Oh, it's a picture of a beautiful beach. She sent me a picture of a beautiful beach. Ew! No licking! Kitty is blepping. I should make the kitty blep more bleppy. I should give him a tongue. Aw, my mom's at the beach. That's not fair. Wish I could be out there. Okay. So, first of all, we're gonna have to somehow... Maybe I'll just draw this different, because she kind of has it different. Let's see, where is her... Let me see. Where are the frills again? Oh, here they are. Frills. Maybe if we put these over the lower leg this time. Yeah. And then just trying to decide if how much I want, what I want to do with the if I want to make it part of the leg. If I want to do this style frill, because the outfit doesn't have a lot of frills, so it might be worth it just to do a different, like we can just do this over again. And I'll get rid of that line also. Oh yeah, this line. Get out of here. That line always shows up from it's from accidentally clipping on the, dang it. Accidentally clipping on the, that thing. Hold on, my mom's calling me.
And by the way, you're impeding on my personal space. If you're gonna be so secretive, maybe we shouldn't meet in such a public place. By the way, your breathing is so gross. Just so you know, your face, mauled by a bear. All he was teeth and claws. Mauled by a bear. Such high level, such big paws. You are Gary, you are such a jerk. Your ego's bigger than your hair, and you don't even give a care, because you are Gary. So you know, I'm gonna meet you halfway there, and I don't really give a care if you say whether if it's really okay, 'cause I'm gonna go anyway. Meet you halfway there, because there's some jerk face doesn't care about anyone, or death with jerk face has a mask. Jerk face, why are you so mean? What is it?
Hi, I'm back. I was talking to my mom. She's at the beach relaxing and having a good time. And I'm a little bit jealous. Hi, Vendaris. Vendaris, you can't steal anything. You're not allowed. I'm trying to decide what to do with this part here. Because I could do that, or I could, like, just kind of do like this, and that way it's like that. Oh, can I at least steal your heart? Nah, aren't you a sweetheart? I'll think about it. I'm supposed to steal your hearts, not the other way around. Okay. Yes, we'll fill that in. Is that a line? Oh, but it's attached if I do that. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, my heart is cold. I did this. Dang. I forgot that the manipulation tool isn't symmetrical. You know, it's fine. Let's just draw that over again. You can put it in the cooler to get rid of it. No one's heart is that cold. Your heart is not that cold. You're always like, you're flirty, but you're also kind of sweet, so I don't believe that. I think you believe your heart is cold, but it's actually warmer than you think. It's warmer than you want to let on, but you want to protect your heart, so you keep it on ice, but really it's warmer. It's a defense mechanism. Why is that bulgy out like that? Let's just add a where we can push this bulge in. This weird bump. Ruh-oh. Ruh-oh, where's the connect? The heck? Hello? No, it doesn't want to connect. Too far apart. Heart is warm but broken. Yeah. Guess what day is? Today is Wednesday. What day is it? What day is it? Can you please tell me? It's your birthday! Aw, that means we gotta do a happy birthday. Happy birthday! Hold on, let me pause the music. I said pause! There we go. Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Vendaris! Happy birthday to you! There you go. You're welcome. Even if it's not your birthday. Just clip that and keep it for when it is. Opera Dallie. I'm actually classically trained to sing opera. That's how I learned how to sing. is the deep Dallie lore. Oh no, it's 100% my birthday. Okay, cool. So sometimes I'm not sure with you. Some of you like to pull the wool on me, which is fine. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, alpha lock. Alpha lock is what happened. What is the timestamp on that? 120. Okay, so I can go back and clip that. Well, I prefer to use silk. Silk is better for your hair. And skin, I suppose. Supposedly. So yeah. We're just coloring in some socks right now. I gotta change the shading though. Because this makes a lot less sense now. Oh, okay, that's the other thing. Also, thank you guys for your patience while I was on the phone with my mom. I figured that, I mean, I don't have to stop drawing to talk, so I figured that whether or not, if I just bumped up the music, it would be fine, probably. I wish I still had hair. At least I have beard. That's alright. Beards are kind of not the same, though. But you can always wear a wig. There's some really good looking wigs nowadays. Let's see. I don't know what this is. That's, you save money on shampoo and conditioner. That's very true. Because I will tell you, I spend so much time. And then my hair is kind of really curly, and if I leave it curly, it becomes really unmanageable. So I dry my hair straighter. I leave a little curl in there. But I dry my hair straight every single time I wash it. And that... It literally takes me an hour to dry it. Maybe about 45 minutes or so if I, like, rush it. But, like, it takes so long. Because there's just so much hair. And it's like, well, Dal, why don't you just cut it? But I don't want to cut it. I don't want my hair to be short. I'm so used to long hair at this point that I don't know what I would do with short hair. I don't know what I would do with it. Because long hair, I can pull it up, I can pull it down, I can pull it half up, I can put it in braids. It's so versatile. What would I do? My condolences for the time loss. Yeah. I mean, I could also just leave it curly. That's always like an option, I suppose. I don't know. Look at my rendered knees. Aren't these like the most beautiful knees you've ever seen? I never rendered knees like that before or ever again. But I think this part looks pretty good. And I might have to do some gluing and wipe 2D to keep those kind of together. That'll be interesting to figure out. Good knees, thank you. I wish my knees were that good. Shoe. Let's fix the shoe a little bit. Boop. There is... Let's see, is there a line up there? I might have to... Yeah, there is a line. Oh, I have the wrong tool. Having the correct tool would definitely help me. actually, let's do it differently. So that it'll be symmetrical. Let's use this tool. There. Might have to add a point or something. That way it's symmetrical. And let me hide the... Let's save. Let me hide the legs real quick. Yeah, so I can cut down on some of this coloring. I think there's too much. Don't need all that. We ain't need all this. And honestly, we don't need all this. It's going to affect the rest of the line, so let's go to the split line. And let's just get rid of that little part up there. Whoop, that is the text cool. I am doing so bad with actually trying to select the things that the tool that I'm trying to do. Okay, let's repeat on this side because some of these tools are symmetrical, but most of them are not. So just gotta do it again, which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Wow. Now the base of the outfit is done. We gotta do the hair and the cape. And the wand. What do I want to do first? I don't know. Probably kind of wants to do the wand. I think that's actually not too difficult. Where is the wand? It's up here. And it's up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. I lost it. Here it is. So many layers. So many layers. Okay, so she just up and changed my design completely. Oh, well, no, she designed it actually. She added another ring. So, good lord. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'll be completely honest. Maybe I would just copy pasta and make it smaller. Maybe? I don't know. Let's do the arm first. The arm, nothing changes. Nothing changes except the color of the arm. But let's turn off the symmetrical ruler. There you go. Arm. Is this no. The frill we don't need. And then the arm part, we're going to change to the flesh color. And if we lock the alpha, we can just do this and color it in. Ta-da! And then the cuff, where is the cuff? Here it is. Just gonna make it a little bit bigger. I think that's fine. And that's it. For the arm, simple. Simple is best. I gotta find out what this arm's actually called, because this is crazy. It's called arm copy. Oh, because I copied this from... Alright, let's see. Where is the space bar? What is... Oh, that part. We're trying to figure out what all this is. Rod, here we go. The rod part of it. The handle of it, if you will. Okay, here's the thing that I'm not sure about. She has it going all the way down to the floor. Bro. I don't know if this goes in front of my skirt or behind. I actually don't know. I actually don't know. Oh, that looks funny. I think I'll leave it like that. It gets kind of fat at the bottom. But I don't hate it. Probably better to do a warp. A mesh transform, rather. Let's do your face. Mesh transform. And let's see. Oops. Is there a way to select? Oh, there is. Okay, cool. I'm learning new things, so we can just zoop this real down. Continue to do. Let's head down shift so it doesn't move too much. Let's keep this maybe around here so that it's not quite touching the ground. So that part doesn't get too distorted. Oops. Let's do that. No. Let's pull this part up just a little bit. Yeah, I think, yeah. I'm taking the easy way out. Because, why not? I just don't know how this is going to go with the skirt and clipping. I've already discovered that sometimes the hands and skirt clip in ways that I didn't expect and doesn't look good at certain angles. So I don't know how that's going to go exactly. But, you know, we'll find out. At the bottom. I don't know where it is. There it is. She made the bottom different, actually. So let's add to this bottom. So it looks more like what she had made. She also changed the red color. But that's fine. That's fine. It's okay. It can be different. It's alright. And, oh. I think I used the line tool for this so that it would be very... That's the wrong... I meant to do continuous curve. That is what I wanted to do. We'll fix that in a second. Oh, so beautifully symmetrical. I am a genius. Ah! There we go. Just thinking about all the things I have to do today / tomorrow / this week. I have a pineapple I gotta cut up and give half to my neighbor who's always giving me food. Plus I gotta mail my mom some stuff. Plus I gotta... Oh, what else? There's something else. There's something else and I'm not thinking of it right now. There's something else I'm forgetting. Plus the floor in the kitchen's kind of dirty, so I gotta go clean that. Also, all the other, like, you know, adult things like working. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. Ah! Life is a lot. It would be super cool if life could give me a break. Although I can't say that I can't really complain. I have it pretty good. All things considered. I kind of feel like this should be... Zzz. This. Here we go. There. Good enough. There is a sphere at the bottom, which I guess I'm gonna have to get rid of. If I can find it. That's the bottom sphere. Bottom sphere, I don't know where you are, but you don't exist anymore. And so... Oh, I didn't know you could scroll like this through the layers using the hand tool. What's the rod? Gonna need a copy of this. And a copy of the front, if I can find it. Ring front. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Ring front and ring back, although those need to be in front of the rod. Or rather, the rod needs to be in between them. Yeah. I'm going to control. Move it down. You see? You see? You see? Making my life hard. Okay, actually... Black can stay back there. Ring front can go up. Oops, not inside. Above it. Because that's the bottom part. Okay, and these are the side spheres. Put this ring front to... Let's rename it ring... No! Let's name it the small ring. Because this ring is going to get smaller. Where's the other side? Call it small ring back. Not, oops. I accidentally held shift instead of control. Okay. Let's keep the aspect ratio of this one. We're going to... I think this one maybe won't rotate so much. No, let's not do that. Let's leave it the way it is. This one might rotate less. Let's recolor the rod because I forgot where it be at. Where it is here. Rod thingy. Okay. Alpha lock. Let's get this purple color. Like this color, I guess. We just will color it. Oh, bam. Ooh, that's a nice contrast, though. She didn't really, like... I made it like this. Maybe it needs, like, a point at the end. Here's the bottom. I feel like it's missing something, you know? Maybe it just needs, like, a nice little... A nice little, one of these guys. A little point. Helps if I make it more symmetrical. And a little bit smaller. And let's color it in. Nice and pointy so that I may... This is the wrong color. Nice and pointy so that I may use it to smite my foes. Where is my shading color? Here it is. By smite, I mean stab them in the foot. There we go. Yeah, that feels correct. They got 3 arms. Yay! Alright. I think we finished all the easy things. I think we've done everything easy. So now is to do the hair and the cape. What comes first? I guess the cape goes in front of the hair. Did I not unhide the heel? Oh, I'm sure it's standing on my tippy toes for no reason. There you go. That looks nice. The spats look nice. Three arms looks crazy, huh? Sometimes you just need a lot of arms. I don't know. Alright. Where is this folder? Let's close this folder because it's... There we go. It's a lot. So we're going to do the cape next, I guess. I have no idea how I want to do the cape. I guess I should make it like a heavy cape, but just... Let's turn on the symmetrical ruler. Let me hide the microphone because I can't. Why is the microphone 10 bazillion pieces? It's just made out of 10 bazillion pieces. So it can move around really nice. Alright. So the cape's gotta do like a this. I'm in the wrong pen. Kind of like that. And maybe that should actually go up a little bit because I don't want it to really mess with the shoes. Because it's going to be behind everything, I think. Yeah, it should really be more back. Alright, okay, I think this could work. Let's fix whatever happened over here. I might have to manually fix whatever happened over here. There we go. I had the pinch level too high. What? It's probably just a lot of points. It's fine. It's fine. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. And I'm not quite sure where the top is, but we are going to need like something over here. Oh wait, I don't have to go all the way. Something like that, right? And then where's the mantle? Hold on, let me make the layer list bigger because I can't see anything. There's like a bazillion layers in here. I need to like, maybe I should get rid of some of them. I'm just afraid of I'm afraid. Like, the sailor top, the shirt, the pleated skirt, and the underskirt, and the torso silhouette. And the old torso, I probably don't need these, and I can always get them from the other file if I do. Hi, Chibi Manny! Welcome in! Hi! I love your Kirby emotes. I love Kirby. Hi! I can't play a single Kirby game. I suck at them so hard. But in Super Smash Brothers, I always play Kirby. Hey! Hi! Boyo! Boyo, boyo! Except in the games, he actually does talk. It's only in the anime that he doesn't, which is interesting. It's an interesting decision they made. What was I looking for? I was looking for the mantle. Here it is. Whoa. My lack of shoulders is very interesting. Let's hide the belt too. Sucking Kirby games is the main purpose. You are supposed to suck in Kirby games. I don't know! I have a friend who's really good at games, and we played some of the multiplayer Kirby games together, the one for GameCube, and he hard carries. But we were just, you know, we just play for funsies. That's how you gain abilities. Yeah! Sucking! You got me so good! Yes! You're supposed to do a lot of sucking in Kirby so that you can get them. I always got. You got me. You got me. It took me way too long to understand that one. It took me way too long to get there. Oh, man. Oh, man. You got me so good. Okay. Back. And so now we're gonna draw the part that keep the goods. Woo! Oop, I forgot that there was a symmetry layer. So I gotta do like that. And actually, let's Oop, 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 oop. Why is it not quite in the middle now? Let's undo everything that we just did. Why is it sort of to the side? Hello? Okay. Actually, while we're zoomed in like this, let's just fix this line up. There we go. Do you know, I wrote a song for... I didn't write a song. I wrote a fan song for Hollow Stars. That's the one I was playing right now. We should totally play Kirby together someday on Switch. Oh, maybe. I don't have it. I sadly do not own very many Kirby games. Trying to decide how to do this. It'd be easier. Get rid of that. Although that line was really nice. Never mind. Let's not get rid of that. Let's just... This is going to be the new cape. Back. We're gonna go here. We're gonna copy this beautiful line that we already have. And we're just gonna paste it on there and delete this one. There we go. And then... just gotta continue. Yeah, I don't have Kirby for Switch, although... well, no, I have the Nintendo expanded something, and it has some games. Switch has 9 free games though. Yes! I have the expanded something pack. Yeah, I do. Have the expanded subscription, so I think I do have it, question mark. But I haven't touched it too much yet. Because I don't even know. I know not. Okay. This is a cape. Ba-da-booty-da. Yes, so we could, theoretically, do Kirby. There's so much Kirby on Switch. Wow. I'm so bad at it though. I have 0 coordination for adventure games. None. I have a concerning lack of coordination, I would say. This is the front. Okay, front. We're going to use the red. And we're going to unhide everything. And we're going to be going into ads. I'll be right back. Because we are in ads. So let me go get up and walk around real quick. I'll be right back.
And by the way, you're impeding on my personal space. If you're gonna be so secretive, maybe we shouldn't meet in such a public place. By the way, your breathing is so gross. Just so you know, your face, mugged by a bear. All he was teeth and claws. Mugged by a bear. Such high level, such big paws. If you say whether it's really okay, 'cause I'm gonna go anyway. Meet you halfway there, because there's some jerk face doesn't care about anyone, or death threats. Jerk face has a mask. Jerk face, why are you so mean? What is it? I'm back. I ate a yogurt. I ate some yogurt. Alright, let's see. Welcome back, thank you. You know when I do it like this, with that belt, she looks a little bit like... I look a little bit like Raven from Teen Titans. We back too. We are so back. We are so back. Okay. Let's just do a clipping layer. That might be easier.
Push a little bit bigger. Just gonna do something real simple. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be going for today. Oh, yeah. Because I will be getting hungry sooner than later. Oh, thank you for the bits! I fixed it. You were correct. It did just have the same message as my follower thing. Thank you for the bits. Just the bits. Just the bits. I remembered that I wanted to program Nekarada to say something whenever someone gave a bit. But, I never got around to doing that. Are my... Mix it up... Are my sound effects going off? Like, I can't tell.
Hiya!
Oh, they are going off. Maybe they're just quiet. I haven't been hearing them. But I do have the volume down really low. Okay. I think I just have the volume down really low, so I haven't been hearing it. Cool. Cool. So it's just me. Let's do the back. Oh, actually, let's leave the cape fruit in there so I kind of get an idea of where to put a buck. Not that you see any of this, but I haven't really thought of how I was going to shade, how I was going to rig the cape at all. Have you set it to monitor mute output on OBS Mixer? No. I think because I heard Nekarada, so I think I just had the volume down too low. And that might have been why I didn't hear it. But it's set to... What is it set to? Gosh. Because it's playing through... Mix It Up. Where's Mix It Up? Oh, let me hide this. Mix It Up is this one. Cancel. It is set to monitor off. But I still hear them because they play through my speakers. Yeah. I do hear it because it plays through my speakers, and that's how OBS captures it, or something like that. I'm gonna be real. I had a whole lot of trouble with it, and then I got it to work, and I never touched it again. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, but it's... Yeah, the output is muted, but it plays through my speakers, so I should still be able to hear it. So I think it's just my volume being low, because it is... I did make them quiet, because I get jump scared really easy. Alright, I think that's it for the cape. Where's my body? Let's put my body, and then let's put... This makes it look like I'm extreme shrugging. Like, shrugging so hard you can't even see the rest of my shoulders. Yay! Let's try testing it on mute output. It is set to mute output. It's set to... No, it's set to monitor off. Hold on, I know how to test this. Wah! Yeah, I heard him. But it was the... Hold on, where is it? Hold on. There it is. It's just really quiet. Yeah, it's just really quiet. That's why I didn't hear it. It's just me. It's just me being silly because I have the volume kind of low. Wow, next is the hair. That's fun. I'm only marginally concerned. Woohoo! Let's see, where is... So this is going to be its own, where did it? Twin Tails. Okay, let's close it before I get confused. We're going to make another folder. This is going to be fantasy hair, because I don't know what else to call it. But we're going to borrow the... We're going to borrow the bow. No, I think I was going to make an actual bow. I don't know. Can I change the bows? I think we should change the bows. I was gonna borrow possibly this part. Because which part is 22? Yeah, that's the long part. But possibly I could just do this. And then into here. Because it kind of uses that part. Let's find my sketch. I think I have the sketch really. Hard to see. Yeah. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just the top part of that. Yeah. Maybe I only use the top part of that hair. Where is it? Yeah. It's actually longer. I don't know. Oh no, maybe I'll leave it. Yeah. I am using that part. Whatever that is. And then just adding to it. Okay. Okay. Well, this is not a twin tail though. So we're gonna call it... Well, yeah, we can leave it as twin tail because it is kind of a twin tail. Twin tail 1. Oh gosh. Well, let's call it fantasy twin tail so I don't get confused. Fantasy twin tail. Whoa, Gary, you jerk! Who's that? Did you know I write music? And all the songs you hear in the background are originals that I have written. These are actually just the instrumental versions. Let's see, Twin Tail 2. And I have some music up on Spotify. And it was supposed to be going to a bunch of different other stores too, but it has not... I don't think it went live ever. And that's partially because when you use like a free service, you know, sometimes what you get is not always the best. Aw, you follow both my Spotify channels. You're so sweet. That makes me really happy. That's actually so sweet. But I want to put some more songs up there. It was supposed to also be going on to the iTunes, but I think it's not working out. Aww. So I don't know that it'll actually get up on there. It's supposed to, but it's... Last I checked... Hey. It was not. The sketch is getting in my way. The sketch is getting in my way! Go away, sketch. Although I do need you, so it's super annoying. Maybe I can put the sketch behind. Maybe that will work out. That's her! Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that I need to use the tools that are symmetrical. But yeah, I have a couple more songs that are already mixed. And I need to make videos for them, but I haven't got around to it, and niece is helping me with them, but she's very busy, so it'll be some time before they're actually done. But I was thinking I could just put them up on Spotify for now anyway, and then that way they can at least be up there. And so I don't know. I was also thinking about getting a TikTok, but I don't TikTok. I don't even use Instagram Reels. I barely Instagram. Ever since they started doing the whole Meta doing the whole AI thing, I just don't. I'm afraid to like post anywhere because it's like I don't want my stuff to get used for, you know, AI training and stuff. I just don't like that. So I don't even like really post much art on Twitter nowadays. I mean, sometimes I have to because that's how else are you going to promote yourself? But like, it's just it's hot. It's tough. It's so tough. But there is an audience to be had on TikTok, so sometimes I think about it. Maybe I would find more audience. I think I'd probably do better if I just go back to... I had started translating some of my videos and things into Japanese. I think I really just need to get back on that. I think I need to get back on translating and maybe some of the clips too. Because I feel like my sense of humor is kind of more to that. Oh, cool. Yeah, I had started some of my lyric videos that are on my old YouTube, the Twin Kun YouTube. I think. No, I don't remember. I used to have a different YouTube, but it was mostly Yu-Gi-Oh content. And so when I started doing more and more VTubing stuff, I made a second YouTube to kind of, you know, just to kind of change it up a little bit. To narrow in on one audience over the other. And, sometimes I feel like my sense of humor and stuff is really more anime, more Japanese. I just don't know enough Japanese to really... And Yugi's clothes. I actually have cosplayed, I posted a picture the other day, but a long time ago I cosplayed, Mokuba. I'm 100% a Seto Kaiba fan. I love Mokuba. Mokuba's kind of my favorite. Where's the back of my head? Back of head, here it is. There it is. I love Mokuba. I used to do a series called Shut Up, Mokuba! I think I shut up Mokuba-chan. And I did that for a lot of years. And it was mildly successful. Little Karibo thought it was cute. And I met him one day and he was just like, it was cool because I went to get his autograph. It was like my birthday. This was a few years ago. Many, many years ago when he still used to go to anime cons. And I was cosplaying Mokuba and I went to him and I was like, oh yeah, I love your stuff. I do like a little, it inspired me to make like a little Mokuba comic. And he was just like, oh, I know what you're talking about. It's the Shut Up Mokuba-chan. I'm like, yes, it is. And my hands are like shaking. And so I got his autograph and then he asked me for my autograph. So little Karibo has my autograph. Which is absolutely nuts to me, but Karibo with the PS5 jacket, yes. Oh man. That is so awesome. Yeah. So minor celebrity asked me for my autograph. So that's cool. Minor internet celebrity. Congratulations. Thanks. I think I also mentioned it on an episode of Shut Up Mokuba-chan because I was just like, whoa. That's crazy. Like, wow, I wonder what he wrote me. And it just says, shut up. But yeah, he's real cool. He's super chill. Little Karibo. But yeah, I did that for a long time. And then I just wanted to make more original stuff. So I kind of stopped making it. But I still, every now and then, will get a comment on, what's the next episode? And I like look at how many years ago it was posted. And it's like, it's been more than 10 years, kid. I'm sorry. It's probably not gonna happen. Yeah. I do feel bad. Sometimes I'm just like, I should make another episode. But those episodes used to take me months to make. Like, no doubt, no joke. Even when I did the last episode digitally, it still took me like 2 or 3 months to make them. They take for so long. Streaming doesn't take me 3 months. You know, streaming, I just do it. And I throw the bot up onto YouTube and call it a day. So, oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. My goodness. So that's kind of why I stopped doing Mokuba-chan. I burnt out. I wanted to do things that were more original. Video editing is time consuming. It really is. It is so time consuming. That's why I don't do a lot of like highlight videos. Because it's just a lot of work. And you'll see like, for instance, I know Senor Chaz tends to just do highlights. And I tend to just do clips because it's like you can't do it all. You'd have to hire somebody to help you because it's way too much. I used to do that too back in the day before I switched to Twitch live streaming. Yeah. Because it's just, there's really not enough time in the day. And it's not like you're making big bucks on Twitch, you know, you make like pennies. So you still have to work a regular job on top of that. It's just not really viable. I did some comic dub videos with animations. Yeah, that's what I used to do too. I did the Mokuba-chan series was really just 4-panel comics that I drew, and then I dubbed it, and I got my brother to help me do some of the voices. And it was kind of inspired by the Abridged series, but it was also inspired by, what's that called? From Suzumiya Haruhi had the Melancholious Haruhi Suzumiya had a bunch of really famous fan comics that became really popular, and they actually made them into animations. And so there was two. There was Haruhi-chan, and then there's Nyoron Churiya-san, or something like that. And I loved those comics so much. I would read them all the time, all the ones that I could find translated. And so I used that inspiration plus the abridged series and kind of mushed them together and made like a little Yu-Gi-Oh parody comic. I'd like to do new comic dubs. Me too. I actually want to do some also with like my VTuber model and like Nekarata, and I have some ideas for stories and stuff. I just gotta sit down and actually do it. That's the hard part, like scheduling it into my, like recording it and scheduling it all in. I feel like it might be easier to do with live 2D now that you know, it's like I could even like, rather than animate it by hand like I used to do. With live 2D animations, I used to do them like node by node in Cubism, but now it's like, oh, I can just record it in VTube Studio. So that's an option, but I would have to actually like do it. I used to watch the Hari-chan and Nyoron Churia animes. I know, they were so good. That's like legitimately some of my favorite moments were from those. I was obsessed with Haruhi-chan for a while. My local library, well, local to where I used to live, but the library where I used to live had the light novels even of the original Haruhi light novels translated into English. So I used to borrow those from the library, and I read all the books up till I want to say book. How many books were they? The number that comes into my mind is 9, but I don't think there's that many books. It was like the first 4 books or whatever. I don't remember. It's been so long, but I did read all the light novels in English, and I ate it up. And especially Haruhi-chan took a lot from the light novels, which is really cool. Get sad when Endless 8 joke and no one gets it because no one I know watched Haruhi. I know! Endless 8 was... Oh my gosh. That was so difficult to get through. It's like, oh, Endless 8. It's August 8, right? Endless August. No, we're going to do the same episode 8 times. Oh man, those were the days, though. Just every episode, I know we watched, okay, so the first episode we're like, okay, the second episode we're like, all right, I got it, they're in a time loop. Third episode, like, okay, surely they'll break out of the time loop soon. The 4th episode, 5th, 6th, and we're just like, they're doing this 8 times, aren't they? And we watched, because I used to watch with my siblings. We sat there and watched every single one as they aired because I'm like, how could you not? How could you not? You had to. Endless 8, it was so funny. But it also, like, it was so much. We're like, please break from the time loop by the end of it. But it really drove home how endless that summer and all the time loops and how Nagato must have felt by the end of it. Like, you really got a feel for what the characters were going through. It was interesting, yeah. It sure was. It was certainly a time. I feel like anime just isn't that gutsy, you know? Who else would do the same episode 8 times? With slight variations? It's just absolutely insanity. Where is the back of the head that I already drew? Oh, so this is supposed to go in front of the back of the head. That's cool. We're not going to drag it up there though, because I can do that in Live 2D. Okay, yes, I see what I did. I remember it. It's all coming back to me now. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Yeah. I wonder how Japanese viewers must have felt waiting an entire week just to watch another. No, I watched it as a, like, I used to watch a lot of fan subs, so I actually literally watched it as it came out every single week. And every single week we're like, is this the week that they're going to break out? And it wasn't. It sure wasn't. 2 months of endless hate. It really was. It really was. And by the end of it, we were really like, we're not doing that again. It was fun though. It was like, it was an experience, you know? It was an experience. And you kind of experienced it with the characters. Okay, this curve's not coming out the way I want it to. There we go. Poor Yuki had it the worst. She did! Oh my gosh! Just like this poor soul. This poor alien robot girl thing just experienced the same thing thousands of times over. Like, we only had to do it 8 times. She did it thousands and thousands of times. That's crazy. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Hold on, where's the mantle? Absolutely insane. Actually, let's hide the arms and legs too. Do I need to hide the legs? Yeah. I lost where I am. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Have I watched the Nagato? I have not. I always meant to, and for some reason I never did. I think I just got really busy. There was a few years, like, a span of like... There was a span of like 5 years where I didn't watch anime because I was just working so much. It's really good. I did read 1 volume of the manga. That's similar. But yeah, it was on my to-do list and I just never got around to it. But there was, like I said, there was that when I first started, I think when I first started working, I just didn't watch a lot of anime. I strangely did watch plenty of Kamen Rider, but like, because those things I usually watched with my siblings, and one of them moved out, and then the other one started working, and then I started working, and so, like, it wasn't difficult, but like the same, like our usual crew, I guess you could say, was no longer together to watch anime, so I stopped watching anime for a little bit. But yeah, I should see if it's on any streaming. If it's on streaming services, I will definitely watch it. But these days it's like 50-50. Okay, I need her head to go away too. Where is your head? I need it gone. I need all of this gone. Well, except for the back of the head. That could stay. I can look for it later. I do appreciate it though. Because I do have the Crunchables. And I will probably be stopping in the next 30 minutes or so I can go eat lunch. I'm getting hungry. What? It is nice to find another Hottie fan. Because, yeah, they are kind of few and far between. I love my favorite moment from the Haruhi-chan is when I just love how much they ship Kyon and Koizumi. I guess it's the other way around. There's that one scene where they talk about, oh, it was the sports festival, and he needed to find a wall or something like that, was his during the scavenger hunt. And so he jokingly told Koizumi, like, he confessed to him, and then was like, so there should be like a wall here now between us, like in our hearts, like a metaphorical wall. And Koizumi took it seriously, and he was just like devastated. And then Haruhi was also devastated because she likes Kyon. Oh, it was so good, you know, like, it was just. Oh, I did that on the wrong layer. Let's do that over again. Undo. That was like, I just thought that was really funny. Oh, this song, Your Face, that I wrote is about Haruhi. It's about Kyon, really, but yeah. I wrote the song a long time ago. No love for the Esper. No, not at all. He's fun. I do enjoy him. I also enjoy when he gets tortured. But, yeah. I wrote a song, that song that was playing. It's called Your Face. And, like, the lyrics are like, your face is too close. And it's that scene from the second season where, Koizumi was joking. I forget what they were talking about, but I think he was telling Kyon that he should try, like, get in a relationship with Haruhi to manipulate her or something. Some. I forget exactly the context, but he, like, snuggles in real close to, like, whisper it to him, and Koizumi and Kyon is just like, you are way too freaking close to my face, and he, like, shoves him away so hard. So I wrote a song about that. It's just fun. It's all good fun. There's something here that I don't. Yeah, the Mikuru. The episode with the Mikuru Pee! It's so funny because she sings a song there, and they have for, I think it was for Lucky Star. It wasn't even Haruhi, but Lucky Star has the same voice actors. So they have the guy that does the voice of the friend sang a metal, a hardcore metal version of the Mikuru song. Yeah. So I have that somewhere. Somewhere in my stuff, I have that. The Mikuru. They did a parody of that song for the actor Minoru Shiraishi. And it, like, was only tangentially related to Haruhi, so it was just ridiculousness, but yes, it's very good. I also, in karaoke, I often sing the God Knows song, because I just love that song from the first sports for the, yeah, cultural fest. Watch out. My back is starting to bother me. My back has started to bother me recently, and it coincides with me drawing more, and I think my posture when I draw is just bad. It must just be not good, I imagine, is my issue. But I don't know. I don't know how to sit better. Also, part of the issue is that I'm really short, so I have a stool under my feet to bring me up taller, but then also it's difficult because by being taller, my legs hit the bottom of the keyboard tray because I have a little stool to bring them up, because if I bring the chair up to where I can sit more comfortably to draw, it means that I can't reach the floor. So anyway, short people problems. Things are just not built for short people under 5 feet. Harihin Konata are voiced by Hirana Aya, yep, and Wendy Lee in English, yep. I met Wendy Lee a long time ago at an anime convention. I have her autograph, but that was before she got canceled for being semi-racist. But she did help dub lots of anime. She's also TK in the Digimon dub, among other things. Wendy Lee also wrote the English the lyrics to the English version of the God Knows song. She does mostly. She does do dub. She was in the Bleach dub, and she does mostly. Even back then, she was doing a lot of directing. I think she was also directing on Haruhi while also playing Haruhi. Like I was saying, she did the English she wrote the English lyrics for the God Knows. She does some writing, like the localization, directing. She does a lot of stuff for a lot of anime. A lot of anime. I mean, I met her, let's think. It was like, let's just say it was more than 1 decade ago. And she had already done a whole bunch of anime at that time. So, and now she's done even more. That's awesome that you got to meet her. Yeah. She's okay. I think recently she got into a miniature scandal. I don't know how it turned out within the community, because she did the voice of Yoruichi in Bleach, who's like a darker skinned character, and they were going to recast it with an actress that was darker skinned. But she insisted that she reprise the role because it was hers first, and so some people weren't too happy with that result. But make of that what you will. Veronica Taylor is awesome. I also wish I could meet Veronica Taylor. I have met Eric Stewart. I think I met him twice, but maybe it was the one time, and then my friend met him, and so my friend got me his autograph because I couldn't go see him with my friend because I had something to do. But I went back and got another autograph of his. I had my friend autographed my To Be a Master Pokemon CD, and then when I got to meet him a few years later, I have a Slayers poster, because Veronica Taylor, Eric Stewart, and a few others were on the Slayers dub a long time ago. And he was like, "Oh wow, this is older." I'm like, "Yep." So that's something. Oh yeah, that was such a dumb situation. Voices should not be judged by color, they should be judged by talent. I kind of disagree. I mean, like, that's true, but at the same time, you should really be uplifting other talents of color at the same time. Like, they recasted it to someone who maybe could, you know, like if there's not that many darker skinned roles, you should really let a darker skinned person play the role. Just because they might have more context or because it'll match them better. And even if it's like, oh, but they're Japanese, but there's dark skinned people in Japan too. It's this, I think, to say, oh, but it's an iffy, how do you say that? Something to tread lightly. People definitely have a lot of opinions about it, but I think, like, me as a Hispanic, if there was a role that I think a good Hispanic actress could do and they gave it to someone who was white, even if that white person's, like, amazing at acting and could, do the accent or whatever, I think it would be in poor taste. Yeah. Anyone but any color should be allowed to voice anyone. They can even have a darker skinned person voice lighter skin. The thing is, like, judging talent that's kind of also, like, a difficult thing to say. Who's, like, sure, you could say someone's objectively better, but if they're about the same, then I don't think it's the only thing you should be judging based on, but I think it should be a factor. At least a little bit. Just because one person has seniority over the other, I think that could be seen in poor taste. To pick one actor over another just because they're a veteran or whatever. A veteran actor, not a veteran war veteran. But that's my opinion. You might have a differing opinion, that's fine. Oh wait, I can't put that line there. That's right. I should not have put that line there. But that's a matter of opinion. Whether the character fits or not for Sharp, I don't know. I see where you're coming from, but yeah, it's definitely a matter of opinion. Oh gosh, I don't know where I split it on one. Now I'm worried that it's going to be a little bit different. Oh well, that's okay. That's okay if it's a little different. Where is the back of the head? Back of the head, there it is. Nope. Yep, go. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Spilling out over the lines. Spilling out everywhere. Whoa. Yay! So I finished Ghost Trick on Sunday. So now I need to find another, I need to decide on another game to play this Sunday. I don't know what to play. I have maybe I should do a poll. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll put a poll up somewhere. But it's like, where are you gonna put the poll up? I don't know. I guess on Twitter. Yes, it's definitely up. Yes. Because I have a bunch of games. I have Tales of Symphonia and Tales of... I have a different Tales game. What is it? Tales of... Bersaria, I think? I have those two. And there's something else. What else do I have? I feel like there's another game. I have a Great Ace Attorney also. But I don't know if I want to play that by myself. Tales of Symphonia is really long. That's fine. It's because on Sundays I usually do a series, like a longer RPG series. I was thinking I could also replay Deltarune, which I have played in the past, but like I don't think I have that save file anymore. It might have been lost to the wind. So I could always replay Deltarune, but I haven't picked up the new chapters yet because I kind of need some funds for that. So I don't know if I'll, because Deltarune's not too long. You will be playing, yeah, but I've done that before. I've played through The World Ends With You, and that was a fairly long game. I'd have to look over. I don't remember how long it took to play that game, but there was like, let's see. I can tell you how many parts, because I also don't play for very long. Okay, Neo Tooie was only, nope, it was more than that. It was 18 parts. I played Neo Tooie in 18 different parts. So that was, and I was playing mostly once a week, so 18 weeks. So yeah. I also did Final Fantasy VII for a while. I don't remember how long I played Final Fantasy VII. I also didn't finish it technically, because there's the whole thing with Yuffie's side quest, the Intergrade, that I never finished. If it's a blind playthrough, it might take even close to a year. Yeah, and that's fine. That's fine. It gives me something to do on Sundays. And frankly, that's the only, if I stream it, that's the only way that I'll ever play it. And Symphonia, I think I've had Bersaria for longer. Because I think I got Symphonia last Christmas, and I got Bersaria like 2 years before that. Because, oh dang. I forgot to turn this back on. Forgot to turn the guide back on, so it didn't count. But yeah, that's how I finish longer games. I stream them. That's actually how I finish any game. I stream it. If I don't stream it, it's never going to get played. It's never going to get finished. I was actually thinking of going back and playing the Ace Attorney games because I never finished them. But I don't know, because I played those with Nisi, and so I feel like I need to finish them with Nisi. But we only got 2 games deep, and we never finished. We never finished, so, you know, some decisions to be made. Ace Attorney is fun to play with other people, just because of all the voice work that's involved. Because there's so many, and I usually just do all the voices. Why does this feel so dark? Is this the right color? Apparently it is. And there are other, like, normally when I play games that don't have a lot of voice acting, I'll just do all the characters. But Ace Attorney has a lot of characters, and sometimes it's most people who play Ace Attorney have their friends, have other people do voices with them. I never played Bissaria. Someone did a cool Ocarina of Time Ace Attorney mod called Hero of Law. Have fun. There's a lot of those Ace Attorney. Those ones where they do like the courtroom drama thing, but it's just the dialogue. There's a lot of those. I love Ace Attorney. It's just really long. And to get people to, like, if I don't do all the voices myself and get other people to help me with voices, that's like trying to find people with consistent schedules every week. It might be a little difficult, so I don't know. It's the dream, though. It would be nice. It would be nice. Oh, let's turn that off for a second. I don't mind helping with voices. Okay. I might need to get like a crew together. Well, the thing is, the more people you add, the more likely it is that people will be unavailable. So, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I got a solid, maybe. But I don't know if I want to do Great Ace Attorney. Like I have the whole Ace Attorney, the first trilogy. But part of me wants to just skip that and do Great Ace Attorney. Which might also be a trilogy? I'm not sure. I bought it all together in a big pack, so I have no idea what's in there. Yeah, the more people, the more hectic. Yes, exactly. I know that because I play D&D with a large group. Entirely too large, and so... Like, this month we haven't actually played D&D yet since, I think, last month. It might be more than... No, it might have been actually, like, 2 months ago was the last time we all played. Just because everyone's been just so busy. Even I had a couple days where I was like, I can't play this week, guys. I have to do a thing. Which was super disappointing. You never want to be the one that holds everybody up, but it happens. It just happens. Because that's life. Oh man. Dang it. Here I am. Sometimes if you take from the ruler, that creates a guide. So if I'm too large with my strokes, I will create a guide instead of coloring. But I like having the ruler there. Let's see. So we'll see what I end up playing. I gotta look at my game inventories because I have Switch games and I have Steam games. So I gotta see. See what'll work out for the next series. Ghost Trick was really Ghost Trick was really good, but it is pretty short. It's only 17 chapters, something like that. So, I mean, each stream, like you could do a chapter at like kind of an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, depending. For Pokemon, I had a crown shit somehow. Yeah. Yeah, life is busy. Life is busy. It's just... It's just a lot. Das life. Oh, this is the wrong color. This is not the color I'm looking for. Where is the color that I'm looking for? What's this? Oh my gosh. Hitting the wrong button! Never just hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button all the time. What is the color I was looking for? I feel like it could be lighter though. Four swords. And you just did it. Yeah, you just gotta find like the night or the day, the time of day and day of the week where everybody's not doing anything or doing the least. Four swords is fun. I did not play the G. Wait, G. I played. No, we did not play Four Swords. We played the one for the DS. Oh, we got an ad starting in 30 seconds. Ad starting in 20 seconds. So I will be right back. Actually, I will probably be wrapping it up after the ad because I need to eat some lunch. But I appreciate all the support and I will be right back. You could always subscribe. Okay. Oh my goodness. I did not mute myself. I laid back and now I can't get back up. Oh. I am moving, moving around. I am stretching. Ha. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I'm wondering how this is gonna go when I do it, because I honestly have no idea. I honestly just do not know. Let's see. Okay, and that last part is probably just going to be all together. Or did I have it for two different parts? Oh, God. It's already... Let's see, the hair's already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 layers of hair. I'm crazy. Welcome back! I was determining how detailed this hair was, and right now it's looking about 9 separate parts for the hair, for just the back hair. Why do I do this to myself? But it's gonna, well, I'm debating on the very back, because the very, very, very back, like if we put this back, and then back from ads, welcome back. Just thinking if we do like this, mantle, let's put all the pieces back. Oh, not that one. Side hair. Okay. Because I have in my sketch to do the hair in 3 more parts, but part of me is like, I should just do that as just one big part because it's not going to be seen. Evil Nekarata strikes again! It's probably not going to be seen with the cape and stuff, so it might be disingenuous. But I was thinking of maybe making the cape toggle so that if I don't want this big old cape covering everything, I could turn it off. Where's the cape? So yeah, so you would be able to see some of the hair. So it might... So you might be able to see some of it. If I want to make that one piece in the back or not. That's... I have to think about it. Where is it? Because, yeah, all this behind is one. But if I turn, because I kind of turn a significant degree, so it might be... My ponytails don't move a lot, but... I don't know. I'm judging based on my own tracking right now. I think, because if I lean back, it might be seen. So it might be better, yeah. Do 9 parts instead of 7. Which sounds a little insane. And it kind of is. It kind of is. But I still need to draw bows in the hair. But we're almost done. Like, we're almost there. And then I will get to rigging, I guess. Yeah. And then I will get to rigging. So, next time, I might have to set up Live 2D as well. So we can switch to that when I finish coloring. Because I don't see doing the hair will take too long. I think I could probably do it in maybe 30 minutes or so. Yeah. So, I'm hungry. This is kind of where I am going to stop for now. Let's pull the opacity back up. Hold on, one of these is... Where is it? There it is. Pull the opacity back up there in the back of the head. Where is the back of the head? Back of the head. There we go. So these guys are going to clip over it. Not the way that it is right now, but that's something I got to take care of in the layer order or not layer order, but the height I could take care of in Live 2D. It's because if I start moving these things around, it's going to be really confusing. Okay, so as always, oh, this is too light. That's why it got too light. I was using the wrong color to color probably. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. That's annoying. Using the wrong color, or maybe I used too much highlight. I don't know. I'll go fix that. That's a mess. Yeah, I used the wrong color to color. I'll use the highlight color instead of the hair color. Okay, well, you know, these things happen. It's all right. We cut it like this. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Alrighty, guys, thank you so much for watching and hanging out and talking with me. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. I don't know when that will be. I don't know if I'm going to stream on Friday or not. It depends on the different factors, so it might not be. It might be, it might not be. So, magical shout out to Seems Good. What the hell? That's Nisi. Bye, guys. Let's see who's streaming, and then I'll send you off. Let me take a look-see. Let's take a look-see. Wow. Let's see. What? Let me see. My acquaintance is drawing. Yeah, let's just send it to them. They're really good. We're gonna go raid Eurobani again because they're drawing. So if you like drawing, it looks like they just started. They like to draw. They're very good at drawing. They're way better than I am. So enjoy them, and I will see you later. Bye bye. お疲れ様でした。またね。